Welcome everyone to Pathfinder.
Go. Just go. You're already here. You're halfway done. Just finish it out.
This man with the Mr. Blondie man with the large beard is the GM, Grim, or Odin, as they say. We were playing Rise of the Rune Lords, and we had just dispatched about 8 goblins. Me, Barlow, of course, split quite a few of them in half or had decapitated. I just did this to the goblins.
It was a bloody mess.
And it was a bloody mess, but it was a fun bloody mess. We went...
Did we level up?
No.
We did not level up, as we found my cords. And, let's see, we went to a man's house, we stayed the night. We talked to the little boy who... His parents lived at this house, but we don't know where his parents are yet. And, here we are the next day.
That about right. Alrighty then.
Yeah, that covers it.
Good job.
I should probably bring up the map so I can... Well, I probably don't really need it right now. Anyway, you wake up. You're at the homestead to the north. You find that your horses...
No, I thought we actually go to the east.
Yeah, we went to the house to the east.
That's correct. Never mind. You're good. That thing.
Gosh,
This is why I need the map in front of me.
I'm actually opening it up right now because
Yeah.
Sandpoint area.
Terrible, these things.
Is it?
nothing better to view at the moment.
Map? No.
All right.
I could just go into my Pathfinder data folder and then just bring it up.
I mean, you could. Or...
The one on the roll 20. So
Okay.
You wake up.
I prayed.
You prayed. Let's see here. Ukar, you have nothing waiting for you on the steps.
that would be really weird if I did.
I'm watching you.
Right.
Or just like a bloody handprint, we know.
Oh, dear.
Thank you, Grim. Thank you.
I smiled.
All right. So, if I remember correctly, from last night.
Last
Our-
night.
This is
Last
this character
night.
talking to us. If I remember correctly
Uh-huh.
from last night.
Yeah, right.
We were
killed
going
stuff.
to take this boy with us and continue
Really?
traveling. That's what
I
Aldian
don't remember
wanted to
saying
do.
that.
Aldian
That's
wanted to
what
take
Carter-
him with us to.
Yeah.
I wanted to take him with.
I don't. I think it's dangerous to bring a little boy on our adventures.
I kind of
Yes,
agree.
but
I think that if we find his parents, then
Here's-
we can
Tell
reunite
them where they're at.
it's
Tell 'em
also
where he's at.
dangerous to leave him here because we
Why?
know that there's goblin attacks coming through these parts.
We vanished the threat, though. For all we know, there could be.
For all we know.
Then let's
Well,
just
there
take
could
the
be
guy
more.
with us too.
Yeah,
Oh, he's stubborn and crotchety. I'm sure he's not coming with us.
I say we leave the boy with
Nah,
him.
bud.
But I was thinking we'd take the boy.
Oh, here we go.
So here's
you
the
can
thing.
take the boy, but you have to watch him.
If we're taking
And
the
protect
boy
them.
with us, we need to go back to town.
You assume
Well,
all.
we're on our way back to town anyways.
I thought you
No,
wanted to
we're-
keep
we're going to
looking.
the east.
I thought you
Well,
wanted
yeah,
to
we're
keep
gonna
looking.
go east, but east is gonna bring us back to town.
No, West will bring us
Yes.
back to town.
Or west. Sorry, we're going west. But west is gonna bring us back to town. What, Connor?
We need to go like northwest.
That's what I'm
I
saying.
mean, we're
We're
gonna
at the
be back
corner.
to town, hopefully by the end of whatever. But so his house was on the crossroads there, which means his parents were either killed in the house or they're hiding out in one of the neighboring houses. I mean, we can leave the boy if most people want to leave the boy. I was just thinking we'd bring him with.
I just think it'd be better, depending.
You know, you
Unless we were
all the
heading
people we meet-
straight
we meet
back
well.
to town, I think we should leave him here. But if we're going straight back to town, then yeah, let's bring him with us. But otherwise, I think we should just leave him here.
We're
And
just
pair
gonna
with,
come back and he's gonna be dead. This is gonna happen. I mean, he'll be fine.
Let's go knock on the door and see if they got breakfast for us.
I'm inside. I don't.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I slept
slept
inside. I don't know
inside.
why you guys slept
You all
outside.
are?
I don't remember where I slept. Okay.
I don't.
Because there wasn't enough
Fair enough.
room. And I wanted to sleep in the comfort of my tent and everything. That's awesome.
Breakfast? Graham, do they have breakfast for us? Can we make breakfast here?
The farm has only a few chickens, and they managed to lay an egg yesterday.
That's what? Do you know how chickens work, Graham?
I mean, do you know how
He's
they work whenever you don't have feed to fertilize them all the time?
You know how much a chicken probably costs
Fertilized
this farmer?
chickens?
Chickens
thought-
lay egg pretty regularly, actually.
Do you like
Chickens.
plant chickens?
Chickens, regardless of if it's a fertilized egg or not, lay one egg a day.
If they're not upset.
No.
Yes,
that's-
if they're
well, yeah.
upset, then they might not. Or they're sickly. But
Okay, for the theoretical,
I'm just
fucking
seeing,
chickens, they're one
I'm
egg.
seeing all this possible grain around. He is a farm. Can I make bread?
We're not at that farm.
Can
That's
you harvest and grind and
I would assume that he
Bake.
would have his own supply of things to make
I'll
meals.
just ask the farmer, does he have things that we can make bread with?
That's what I'm doing.
Well, you're going about it at a roundabout way. I'm just going to be straight to the point. Sir, do you have things my friend can bake bread with?
Intimidate him, Ukar.
No, I'm just going to ask him.
he
Do you have
responds,
things you can make bread with?
Right?
uh,
Thovin, point, sticking with your
I'm not
pointing.
making bread. It takes far too long. I was.
Yeah.
that would take, like, for decent bread, that would take several hours.
So we just wanted you to get a really good roll so we could prep your bad rolls. That's what it really was all about.
Okay, I was only 13.
I'm just going to reach into my backpack and grab a trail ration. and
13.
Eat
A
it.
13 is a good roll for you still, Jacob.
Wow!
Oh yeah. I mean,
that's what I
Odin.
figured I would eat.
I think I have
One of my trail rations.
6 more.
Oh my god, y'all have food for days. Like, literal days. Also, where's my other D4?
I don't know.
Was it your good rolling D4?
Lunch on the website. Oh, good
Grammar.
God.
Found it.
We're trying to like play with it.
So,
There we go. When in doubt,
So-
just dump
oh.
the sack.
Grim. I had one more first level spell, right? That's what we had decided.
Mhm.
I have 3, not 2.
And you do need to decide which you are going to cast today.
Yeah, I have them written down.
so, now that we've got our food situation out of the way,
I think
Now that you've stuffed your fat ass bellies, while there's a
Toshi,
smoldering ruin
what are you
somewhere.
head bobbing to? I really want to head bob with you. Just.
What's funny is I have Final Fantasy music in my head right now.
Oh really?
Very strange. Yeah,
No, it's not
appropriate.
strange. It's
I
He
mean,
really wants to play.
I do.
Stormblood, you mean?
Yeah.
You're excited for it? All right.
Fuck yeah, man. Fuck yes.
All sex, any shows are put to the side for about a week or two. A good. Yeah.
so what path are we taking and where are we going from here? What is our destination? Yes.
I want to go to the Soggy River.
Well, yes, that's kind of where we're heading. I would like to split the party. No,
Oh.
Okay, you
I'm
go.
going
my
back
God.
to town.
You go to the Soggy River. We will
Okay.
go back to the Wishing Well and meet you there.
so you all
Where-
have the
we all
you all
know
have the
wherever,
maps open.
wherever
Yes.
Barlow goes, everyone else is gonna go.
Okay, so here's my thought process. I want to check 2 farms for this kid's parents. And the 2 farms are the one almost directly west of their farmstead and the one southwest of their farmstead. Which means we have either some cross field and or backtracking to do if we were to check both of those farmsteads. I just want to see if they're there and hiding out. So that we can at least tell them
Here's-
that their boy
here's
is
my
still
question.
alive.
I have a question. So the purpose of coming out here was to make sure that the farms were intact, right? So they didn't take out the food supply. But weren't we also looking for this goblin hunter or whatever?
No.
No.
We found her the week that you were gone. We talked to her in Sandpoint. And what she is doing right now is she's heading over to the Shankswood to scout.
Shankswood, Nettlewood, Mosswood.
Yeah, the Shankswood, Nettlewood, Mosswood to scout the goblin occupation of the area. But she wanted to go alone because she's stealthy, so she can just go and check it out on her own. So while she's doing that, we opted to go check out the farmlands.
Okay. So we still don't really have a derogative of... Okay.
We still don't know why the goblins are attacking, if that's what you are.
No, where the fuck the sheriff is, goddammit.
We know where the sheriff is.
I know, but I
He
mean,
is-
I got some words to say with this fucker.
Well, you could have
We
talked
shouldn't have
to
been
him.
fucking in the bathroom then.
Yeah.
Wherever you were fucking.
So
We have. Do
You
you
know
remember
me,
what
yeah.
page? Do you
No.
remember what page that
I
crap
thought you were
was
talking about your daughter for a second. I'm like,
Uh,
no.
Uh, for the spells based on that chart?
It was up in the
I think-
ability scores section in chapter 1. So if we're gonna go with this idea of checking at least the 2 houses, then we should probably just head to the west one first, and then either
And then backtrack, because that's the
I'd-
direction
yeah.
we'd be going towards.
backtracking would probably be the fastest route instead of just trudging through farmland.
I mean, it is only half a mile
Right.
if we go through the farmland, or a mile if we backtrack. So
Which isn't, I mean, it's a little bit longer, but we're not jumping through.
Right.
Trudging through people's crops, essentially. So, I say we do that. All in favor?
Aye.
yes.
majority rule.
Yep.
We tell the dude. He's
the
not
dude.
just gonna like murder this little boy. No, we inform the farmer of our plans. We're gonna go and scout out the nearby farmlands, our farmsteads, to see if the boy's parents are there and or were seen, and we will send them his way if we find them.
He asks what you will do if you don't find the parents.
Send somebody to retrieve the boy that can take care of him.
Do you want a son?
He's in the fields. He clearly knows how to work.
He gives it some serious thought, but does not reply.
Well,
We'll let someone know that he's here if we do not find them.
we'll inform.
And that can
yes,
be worked
we'll
out
inform-
at a later point. Not just gonna auction off some people's kid.
I am.
You are the worst cleric. We can bring him to the church.
That's the other option. Bring him to the church. What is the church gonna do? Auction him off to somebody.
Not necessarily. Would they
I'm
do
just
it? What'd they do with you?
auctioned me off to somebody.
You were probably a bad child.
I did something.
Anyways, let's get on
I did
our
something
way.
bad.
So you're going to the west one first?
Yes.
Yes.
Alrighty. You get done with breakfast. You have a small discussion with the landowner there. You mount up and you start riding along.
Yay! Did you go buy coconuts and actually
My
make those?
goodness.
No,
Did
I've had
you?
these for actually Mariah's had or Lady Hammer's had these for an age, and I just couldn't find them. So there we go.
I wish I could
So
find
you
coconuts. They're probably through
you make the distance fairly easily. It's an easy trek, easy road. You come across this homestead. You don't see anyone outside.
Knock on the door.
I draw my rapier.
Who is it?
The police.
That's me knocking.
Yes, too.
Hello. I am. I'm not Ukar. My name is Eldon. I am a cleric of wherever town I'm from that I can't remember currently.
Should be written on your character sheet.
It is on my character sheet.
You could just say your god.
What is your god? I don't even know.
I'm a cleric of Aristil. Me and my friends here have been traveling the farmlands, looking for and dispatching goblin hordes that may be running through. And we've come to see if you've noticed anything, or to talk to you about your neighbors who were attacked by goblins.
He throws open the door. The Schmitz? What's happened to them?
Well, their house has been burned to the ground. Not laughing. Their house burned to the ground. We dispatched 8 goblins that were attacking their lands. We found their son to the farmstead to the east of theirs, and we have no idea what has happened to them.
No clue.
Well, I'm relieved Schmitty's okay.
Schmitty Schmidt.
Oh my god. No.
Best name ever.
Schmitty Schmidt.
Yep, that's getting written down.
I think
That's canon.
I fear for Donald and Sally, though. I haven't seen them.
Sally Schmidt. What was the boy's name? Do we even get
Schmitty.
his name?
Schmitty.
No, just right now.
No,
we just
the-
learned it. Schmitty.
Oh, okay, the little
Schmitty
boy.
Schmidt.
Okay, I was thinking the
Schmitty
father.
Schmidt. Schmitty Schmidt.
Junior the third. Comes from a long line of Schmitty Schmidts.
It's a family name, don't you know?
Well, that's too bad. We were hoping that that somebody would have seen them at least running through, that they were in the fields or something when the goblins attacked.
Hmm. Now you know,
Little Schmitty was out in the field.
they don't like to brag, but they do like to make some hooch downstairs.
I perk up. I'm like, what? I look back in that direction. Look back at him. Look back in that direction.
You think there's a
So
chance
your
that they
house-
were
That is
downstairs?
probably
I think
why
there's a chance
the
that they're
house.
stuck downstairs.
Well, that's probably why the house went up in flames, because it probably caught the hooch.
Wouldn't explain the goblin.
What color was the smoke?
Black?
What color was the smoke? I don't remember.
we
How many
never
people
checked.
Went over with that.
I thought the smoke was black.
I know we had some pretty good rolls, and we only heard there was smoke in the distance. I'm pretty sure.
Normal
Well,
colors.
anyway, I haven't checked there. Maybe give it a go.
Do you know of any other entrance into their
They see
basement
house?
besides through their house? Because the house
no.
is pretty much collapsed on top of itself right now.
That's very bad news. Doesn't look very good for the Schmitz, does it?
No.
Not if they
Does
were
not.
inside.
Well, unfortunately, they never told me where the entrance was. They're awfully protective of their recipes, you see. So I'd like to help you find where that hatch is, but I simply just don't know.
Well, we were going to check out, also see if they were at the neighbor to the south of them, so we're going to be passing by that way again anyways, so we may as we'll look around. See if we can't find another entrance or a way into the basement, if it's still there.
Schmitty Schmidt.
Well, thank you
Best
for
of
your
luck
help.
to you.
We'll be off.
No.
I
All
start
right.
writing
I
away.
guess we ride back to the Schmidt residence.
Yes. Come, Patsy.
You make it back to
Two
the Schmitz
empty odds of
residence.
coconuts and you're bagging them together.
All of the Monty Python references. So we're back.
Indeed. from outer space. No, from the west.
From the future. Well, I guess I will look around and try and see if I can find a way into the basement.
Go through the rubble.
There's much rubble. Some of it is very put out. Some of it is still kind of smoldering. Some embers here and there.
I'm gonna look around the burnt tree to see if there's a secret entrance nearby.
Everybody start rolling perception checks.
I want to check over by the.
Hopefully our skills are not broken.
No, I checked them earlier. They were working.
23.
Oops, that's initiative.
I rolled a 12.
The wrong stat.
Why can't I find my...
Why me?
20.
I know your
Don't worry.
stats aren't the greatest, but your
Don't worry,
rolls...
Joshi. I can't even find mine.
I think this game
Here they are.
hates me. It hates me.
It's okay. There's redemption for you later.
We've got
Like
23,
probably.
12, 10, not 10.
23, 12, 3, 20, and 16.
Bukar, with his mighty fists, pays no mind to the smoldering rubble. Does not affect him whatsoever. He just tosses lumber and crap and coals away.
Literal crap.
Perception.
Just
Your
burning
perception
crap.
makes your strength through the roof.
Incredible.
I mean, unless you want to spend all day mucking through a broken house.
Nope. Looking for an entrance. Don't care what else there is.
Kicking rubble and what used to be a dresser out of the way.
I would imagine with that high of a reception, I would have noticed anything that caught my eye that looked fancy, so... But, anyways.
All the fancy stuff is in your bags.
Thank you. Moving on.
Anyways,
Anyway, Barlow just takes his axe and just starts whacking all of this stuff away. Like
I would never do that with fine dwarven steel. I don't know what you're.
are we just like
I have
like
a
Sauron with the men in front of him. Just
I have
throwing things behind me and he's like right behind me just chopping it in
Just
half through the air?
Baseball swinging and shit.
Am I making quality lumber with it?
it comes out perfectly hewn.
High quality charcoal.
Yeah, that's hard to get these days.
Anyway, it takes you all a solid half hour, but eventually you do find a hatch that appears to be intact.
It's intact.
I run over and open it.
I move
It
out
is
of the way.
locked.
It is locked.
It is locked.
I'm gonna yell
I
for
wanna-
Thovin.
I'm yelling. I'm hitting it with my axe.
Okay.
You just
Is
said
it a-
you weren't gonna do fine dwarven steel and
I
you're gonna
would
break down a door.
I would never do that with my fine dwarven steel.
I wouldn't.
Ooh, a door.
Wait. Okay. Hey guys, just so you know, I have a dwarven axe, and hitting a door would be very practical. Sitting here playing golf with my dwarven axe is something I would not do. But hit a
This is
door?
a weapon, not a toy.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna let Thovin. He's got a lock. He can pick.
Yeah, I'm
locks
gonna
or something.
call Thovin over to the door.
Do I see a lock?
Is it a wooden door?
It is a wooden hatch, yes.
Okay, I
there-
go over and is there a lock?
Roll that perception on the door. Let's see what your P5 see. Oh my god, yes, there's a lock.
Okay. Just in case
Yes.
it's
Oh my
locked
God.
from like
You
underneath or
see
something.
All of the tumblers in the lock.
I pick it.
You see through space and time and this lock.
Oh, you need a nat 20 for that.
Is it disable device?
It is disabled. Yes.
Yes, 14.
You
I see the lock.
You see the lock. You go to pick the lock, but as you do so, you realize that a lot of the ash and debris has clogged the lock. And you are unable to pick it on your first
Now
attempt.
Barlow's wandered off.
Barlow,
So, since Barlow has
come back.
wandered off, I'm gonna attempt to use just to like forcefully pull the door open, since I'm assuming that it's probably been damaged by the fire and might be weak enough that I can pull it open.
Roll that strength check.
Pure force. No.
Oh, wow, that's a lot of pure force there.
I'm tired from moving all the rubble from earlier.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
All right, I'm gonna tell everyone to subside,
Try.
and I'm gonna just create water and splash it down into the lock, and then tell Thovin to try to pick it again. See if I can clean the ash out.
The water enters the lock, splashes out. It's filthy water on the return.
You
It
die.
lands, and the lock is
You die.
much cleaner now.
All right, Thovin, try again.
Even worse. I have a
You-
plus
I'm
80.
scared of water.
Ew, this is all watery.
Removing the ash has
You have a
just
plus
revealed that
8
there's
to that.
actually some burnt coal stuck in the very back.
Why did Barlow walk away? We need him.
I'm gonna take 10 and actually just pick the lock.
Okay. It takes you a solid while.
I can see him sitting on the couch.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It takes you a solid 15 minutes to pick this lock, but you eventually get it to go.
Fling open the door.
You open the door,
Down there.
I see anything.
and a giant plume of just ash and smoke and crap erupts from the hole.
And crack.
Like debris
Crack.
and particles.
Okay, I take out my hood and lantern and
I can just cast light on your weapon.
or
Ooh.
that can happen. I'll draw my rapier. I'll cast light
Touch.
on the rapier.
I touched his rapier and cast light on it.
Oh, yeah. And
James,
I
we needed you, and
go
you
down.
Hey, I'm here.
I enter
We
the
couldn't-
cellar.
we couldn't pick the lock because the lock was all like full of shit. So it's been like 10 or 15 minutes now of cleaning up the lock to pick it because
Okay.
you walked away.
Sorry. Strength check, right?
No, we're
we're
in the
in
door
now.
now.
We're in now.
Oh, good job. You didn't need me.
Okay.
You think I'm gonna
Is there,
use? You think I'm gonna use fine dwarven steel that way?
Is there like a stairway or is it like a ladder going down?
It's a ladder.
Okay.
Can I hit that?
I'm
draw my
going
bow.
to carefully go down the ladder.
Like never
You
had
descend the ladder.
draw.
You are
What are you
now
doing?
in a fairly small place, about 10 feet wide and 15 feet deep.
I was really
Your
hoping you'd
light-
make him do an athletics check.
And your light provides enough insight to the area that you can see equipment on the left and right and silhouettes on the back wall.
Well, I have night vision. I mean, not night vision, low light vision.
I mean, like, just...
Well, light casts daylight, doesn't it? Or not? It's not daylight, is it?
Yes, but it was
It's just-
also like smoky,
I
so
No, that's very true.
you're not necessarily looking through the
I'm just
darkness.
gonna shout down the hole. Anyone down
Okay,
there?
I'm gonna ask if anybody is here. Is anybody here?
You're no goblin girl!
It's Schmidt.
They're here.
Schmitty is the child.
Schmitty Schmidt is
Okay,
the child.
I walk
Schmitty?
over to him
Senior?
and
His name is Donald.
Oh,
Remember?
yes.
and is his wife
Yeah, his
Goofy?
name was no, it
Sally.
was Sally.
Oh,
Sally and Donald.
I'm gonna walk over to him. Donald and Sally.
Yeah, oh yes. Well, my wife, she hasn't woken up since we came down. Not sure what's wrong with her.
Alden, need you down here.
Cleric time.
Down the ladder I go.
I'm gonna look
you-
for like some pebbles while they're doing this.
Some pebbles.
Some pebbles.
I didn't take that spell
Agates.
weave.
He's looking for agates, right? No.
No, just
You need
pebbles.
egg collect- Oh.
I didn't take that spell weave,
That's fine.
just so you know.
Magic stone?
All right, I descend the ladder.
Or okay, you just send the letter. You are
Say,
Fine.
hey,
in a
Fine.
very foggy but lit place.
Find my way over to Thovin and ask what's wrong. What's wrong?
Sally has not woken up since they came down here. You should take a look at her.
You both are now beginning to realize why. As the dust fills your lungs, you feel it irritate everything.
We need to get him out of here.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, let's do it.
strength check. Pick him up.
And I'm just gonna tell Donald to go up the ladder and grab onto Sally and just kind of fireman carry her towards
Oh,
the
you
ladder.
gotta strength check that, bro.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
We all know we're all gonna fail. Delayed's gonna come down here and show us how it's done. Oh, okay, he did it.
Aldian, knowing he is doing the good work, lifts her boldly onto his shoulders.
Or his shoulders.
Yes, head and shoulders.
Knees and toes. All right, then I'm gonna take out my rope, and I'm gonna do like
Oh,
While she's on your back.
well, no, sorry, I put her down. I'm gonna put her down at the.
Well, then you
center.
gotta do. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna put her down at the ladder. I'm gonna take out my rope and I'm gonna do like a Swiss seat.
Those don't exist yet.
You don't know that. It's just a knot
A Swiss seat is a harness around your lower body.
made
Yeah.
out of
Made
out of a rope,
Right.
and it's just a knot. So I'm gonna make a harness around her with the rope, and give the rope to Sylvan and have him go up with the rope.
Okay, I climb the ladder with the rope.
All right.
And then I would
Donald.
hope that they would
Yeah.
hoist her up when they get there.
Uh,
And then they just leave us here and shut the door.
why don't you just go up the ladder with her? Now we gotta do
Because-
strength check, don't we?
Yes.
Yes,
Oh my
but
god, if we drop her, it's gonna be hilarious.
what you missed, James, is when we opened the door, like a bunch of smoke and debris came out. So I don't know how strong this ladder actually is.
Sure.
I'm gonna help Thovin attempt to pull her out.
Strength, where are you?
Yes.
Good thing you better have him help you because I ain't gonna do it. Delay and help. Okay.
There we go.
I know.
The Barlow taking the primary weight. His feet slip a little bit on the rubble. He doesn't have a good grasp. Thovin behind, however, is able to steady him, and you do not drop her. Ukar, behind Thovin, gives moral support.
Good job, guys.
Has she arisen?
Yep. Get out of there, Alden.
I climb up the ladder.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
All right, take her out to the grass, away from the rubble.
Plop.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna just look her over and see if I can see anything particularly, whatever. I'm gonna ask Donald what was down there that was getting into her lungs, so maybe I can have an idea of what's wrong with her.
While they're doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and use my cloak and wrap it around my head, covering my mouth and my nose, and I'm going back down.
Oh, look, there's
While
a
they're taking care of them.
Check if this.
Donald answers, it's my hooch, it's my hooch manufacturing down there. Can't tell you what's in it. That's family recipe.
Would I possibly?
Would you rather have your wife die instead of just letting me know what's in your recipe? What kind of chemicals? What toxins were in the air?
I might be able to tell if I could get a look at some of it. I'm gonna.
You can, Aldian, you can tell, examining the woman, that she is breathing though shallowly.
Probably carbon dioxide, maybe? No?
Probably.
What is it burning? Fire.
They don't
Down
have that
goes-
back then.
Nah, everything down there burns clean. Choking on the smoke from the house.
Alright. I guess I'm just going to
Such a smart barbarian.
try.
You're literate. You are an intelligent barbarian.
I'm just gonna try a heal. I'm just gonna try a basic heal. Give her some mouth to
Heal
mouth
check?
or something. Yeah, heal check
Heal check.
coming up.
Mouth to mouth.
As I find it again.
Told you, just your sigh of disapproval. Ugh. Oh yeah, that's a nat 20. She just
She wakes up.
yeah.
Right.
I just take a red versus blue. When he had a bullet hole wound in the head, or in the head, he starts massaging his feet.
Right.
He was just fine.
So Aldian, you take her and you flip her onto her back because she wasn't there before, and you make sure that everything is okay. And you realize that now that she's breathing and in the good air, she should recover naturally, at least in an hour or two. But if you wanted to speed up the process, you could probably help her magically.
I mean, we could just send him off. We'd have to help her over there, I
Right.
suppose.
You're also confident that she would be fine without your magical aid.
Say we
say
assist them
save
over to the neighbor's
Who's
house
that?
to the east, and she can recover
Okay.
there.
Or should
Down
we,
in the cellar.
should we wait an hour and see if she comes to? Or just carry her? Or she's
Hold on, I'm just gonna do a calming touch on her. I have 6 of them.
Okay.
Down in the cellar, I'm going to be looking for secret recipes.
I'm gonna like
Uh,
sit my head next to the door and kind of see if I can hear if he's like not dying yet. Because if he's not, I want to
You-
go down there too.
You said you have a scarf wrapped around your head.
I have a cloak wrapped around my head.
It does
over
not help
my
you.
mouth and nose. You
Takes it-
suck.
He takes a deep breath.
I go down there. Nope. I go back up.
I was gonna yell for you to grab something real quick, but
Oh, let's see. I'm trying to figure out.
how to heal a person?
No, I'm just trying to figure out how to do this. Okay, I'm just gonna hit this and see if it works right.
Bloop.
Yeah, it did. Okay. Calming
Only
touch.
You
0
don't have-
equals
wait.
0.
You don't have level 2 cleric spells. Wait,
That's-
what?
That's the dope. That's nope. I get that straight from one of my domains.
Oh, okay, never mind. You're good.
Burn.
Is that why the spell level is 0?
Probably.
I have it
That's-
as 2 over here.
I just haven't. Well, that's the caster.
I have his
no,
caster
that's his
level.
caster level.
Check.
Caster level is 2. That's me.
Never mind, I
Skill
lied.
level is
You are
0.
perfectly fine. I misread that entirely. Anyway,
Oh, it's
Yes,
a
you.
removal spell.
What happens?
Sorry, I was just reading the notice description. You come down and you touch her calmingly, and with a divine intervention coursing through her brains, she takes a deep breath and just sits up and coughs up a storm, just hacking a lung every which way, doubling over. Eventually, she rolls over to her knees and just empties out all of her stomach onto the ground. She seems pretty okay after that, though. She sits there, breathing heavily over her pile of gross.
Cast water right in her face.
Well,
Not
then.
in her face, over her head. Wash her off. Okay.
She is
Donald.
now cold and sopping wet.
She'll be fine.
She gets pneumonia
Alright.
and dies.
Let's talk to Donald. Let's talk to Donald as Sally is heaving on her guts.
I want to know what they were making. And if they have any.
I mean, hooch. They're making alcohol. Secret family recipe.
Yeah, I just want to know if they have any.
Rest.
Two things, Donald.
Go down and see if you can find some.
I tried.
Yeah, you failed. Weave might not. He is bulky. I don't
Okay, while you guys are talking to that, me and Weaver trying to find out how to get down to the cellar.
I'm gonna see if I'm gonna approach Donald and tell him. I'm gonna ask him if he's got any whatever they were making.
As a reward.
Donald is taken aback, but never one to let an opportunity go by. He's like, yeah, I got a few bottles left down there.
Down there?
Sell you one for a silver apiece.
Okay.
I actually like
These
these
are-
two. And then two, we're gonna tell your son is
No. Shh. These are horrible parents. No.
your son is over at your neighbor's house to the east.
Did I ever give that guy a name?
Schmitty.
We never got one, I don't think.
Oh.
I don't think
no.
we asked him for his name.
We
Yeah.
don't ask people for their names.
The last name I have written down before Schmidt is Wilson, the manservant.
His name is Sheriff.
So
Your son, the sheriff.
Donald,
Just over at your neighbors, the sheriff.
Donald goes, oh, the Trouts. Oh, good. They've always been good to us. I'll
Do you have?
head down there just as soon as the missus is up and running again.
Yeah.
And she just
Any
gives
idea
him a wave.
why the goblins would have attacked your farm?
Why do goblins attack any farm? For the hooch.
curiosity really makes me want to try going down into this cellar
I'm gonna intimidate this fucker.
for.
Oh.
I mean,
Well, I got nothing
What are
to
you
lose,
intimidating
but-
him for?
I mean, I just want to.
I mean, what do
you?
Give it a hooch!
You just want to kill him.
No, I'm gonna intimidate him.
For what though? What's at your end?
I'm gonna yell, "Give me the hooch!" And it's terrible. I'm gonna use luck.
You have luck?
No, I'm just kidding.
What?
Barlow,
This guy's a fucking.
mad-eyed.
I'm gonna just say, "Give me some hooch." We just saved your fucking life and your wife's Alden here. So what the fuck's your
We just
problem?
saved your life and your wife.
I'm a rhyming
Uh,
You
barbarian.
saved the life of your wife.
It just reminded me of Family Guy. The life of the wife is ended by the knife.
Intimidate's more like frustrated yelling.
Just really needs a drink right now.
Yeah.
Donald turns over to Barlow and says, "You think you need a drink? I just lost my goddamn house."
You could be dead. I mean, you want to go back down in your cellar and be alone? So get some drink.
What you asking me to do right now, you dwarf?
I'm just telling you, go get some hooch. Let's have some drinks. Let's just drink
You
the
want
pain
some?
away.
You go down there and you get you some hooch.
Well, I figured
What
you might.
happens to your lungs?
I figured you would have had some stash somewhere else. I mean, you.
You think any survived?
I don't know. You tell me. You've been down there.
Look at my where this was my kitchen. You know what's there now? My chimney.
Hey, I got a better idea. You want to go see your son? Schmitty Schmidt. He misses his dad and mom.
Schmitty Schmidt's the best kid a guy could hope for.
Yeah.
If only your mother was so lucky.
My mother was a whore.
My mother was a whore.
It's playing so much now.
Did your father smell of elderberry?
I'm so upset that I leave.
Okay. Well, congratulations for living. Guys, let's get on our way.
But I want liquor.
That's Grim version of telling us we're not getting fucking liquor. Move on.
I'll just have
Fuck
to.
it. I'm going down the hole again, Grim.
Okay.
Conjure water. No. Take a deep breath.
That's what I'm going to do.
Tell me.
I'm going to walk up. And I'm going to go in the fresh air. I'm going to inhale. And I'm going down the ladder. And then I'm just going to run in and grab the first, anything I find. And then back up the ladder.
This should be good.
You return with empty bottles.
I put them in my bag.
All right, to the farm.
Luckily, Donald knows the difference between empty bottles and full bottles and just shakes his head.
I also shake my head.
Oh, how many did I get? 2 or 3? Or 1?
You managed 3.
Okay.
All right.
Just let's see, empty bottle. Well, how much can be in them?
They're like 24 ounces. They're beer sized.
Liqueur.
3 of them, they weigh what? Fuck. This stupid weight in this thing doesn't work right, so.
Pound.
Yeah.
A bottle weighs a pound each. What?
I'm just saying that they're glass, so they might be a little bit heavy for what they are. Yeah, I'm just going to say that all 3 of them weigh a pound.
Okay.
Shall we continue our journey around the
Yes.
farms?
Let's do that.
So our next place is to the southwest.
Mm-hmm. Let's go.
And we ride. It's the most rhythmic horses ever.
Grim.
It was
According to
Elaine's.
Ultimate,
It knows
according to
marks
the
properly.
According to the Ultimate Collectors or the Ultimate Equipment Guide, 1 bottle weighs 1 pound.
Well, there you go. Yeah, I was looking it up. I couldn't find it offhand, so I just went with it. So yeah, 3 pounds.
Bottle holds a pint and includes a cork. A cork. That fair enough? 1 pint?
Sure. That is approximately that amount. Vaguely. Anyway, moving on. I don't know conversion factors.
1 pint is 16 ounces.
Oh, yeah, there you
Fair enough.
go. Anyway, you make your way
Ferry.
to the southwest. Was it? Yeah, southwest.
Southwest.
You travel the land, and it's mid-morning by now.
As we're riding, I'm just gonna. I know that Ukar is a little upset that he didn't get any hooch, but I'm gonna remind him that we just acquired their entire life savings from the goblins. So
Yeah, but you can't drink life savings.
Yeah, but you can
I bought
use-
a bottle of hooch.
did you?
Didn't I? No.
No,
He never
it
went
was
down and got
down
it.
in the
Went down and
basement.
got
We
it.
never acquired any.
No.
I'll just find them again later.
You just have enough money to drink for like probably 2 weeks straight.
I mean, I do, but it's neither here
I
nor
mean,
there.
what did you say? It was like
Think of
mid-morning.
the big picture, Ukar.
So what you said, Grim, mid-morning.
Yeah,
Yes.
like mid-late morning. Anyway, you make your way, and it's an easy road. You come to a homestead, and you can see the farmer and his son working on the way out to working the fields.
I stop them, hail, tell them who we are, and tell them about the Schmitz and ask them if they've had any issues and to be careful.
All in the
No,
same sentence.
they haven't had any issues. But while you're introducing yourselves, it'd be easier if y'all had like a name, a collaborative name, like a group,
Nope. Nope.
maybe a band.
I'm just in the back going, nope, nope.
I don't know. That's an idea.
We'll think about it.
A
Thank you.
cohortation, even.
Too much attention.
Anyway, after your fervent denial, he shrugs and says, "No, I haven't had any trouble. Shame about the hooch factory, though."
The Hooch Factory.
Their secret isn't very secret, is it?
Right.
Well, it's no secret that they make hooch. The secret is what they put in their hooch.
Do you have any of their hooch?
I got a couple bottles stashed away.
Give you a silver piece for one.
Oh, that's what I paid for them. Tell you what, you give me
Give you-
2 silver pieces,
How
we'll have
about
a deal.
15 copper?
Seeing as how they're going to be a commodity here in a minute.
I mean, I don't know. It sounded like he had a whole bunch extra that made it through the fire.
No, you can trust the Schmitz on nothing.
I mean, you trust them enough to buy their hooch.
Well, I'll trust any man enough to buy them hooch.
Shit.
Well, heck, the Trout's got a hooch factory under them, but I mean, it ain't half as good.
Shit, what?
You know what?
Open.
Fine. I will give you 2 silver pieces for it.
Alrighty. Walks inside and grabs a bottle and comes out.
Schmitty hooch. Schmitty hooch. Well, thank you, good sir. I should enjoy this later. And maybe not that much later.
Well, I imagine not. Hooch like this deserves to be drank.
I want to inspect it and see if I can tell what it's made out of by taking a drink.
Roll that perception.
Perception?
You.
I can't use my alchemy skill?
I mean, you can as well.
I'm gonna try that. It just seems more fitting. My perception is higher, but I mean...
Roll your skill check.
No. Like all...
It has a hint of ginger and lime,
Ooh.
oddly enough.
It does
It's a
taste
strange
good.
combination, but somehow they've made it to work.
I put the rest in my backpack.
Is that all your dealings with this abode?
And if he hasn't had amnesia, I don't know if anyone else wants to talk to him.
Not really.
I'm good for moving on.
Alright.
As you leave, you hear him yell at his wife, "Honey, we're going dancing tonight!"
I just made somebody's day.
Let's see.
Oh, jeez. It's the best. It's gonna be the best running gag. Until someone gets annoyed. It's gonna be the worst running gag. Anyway, you continue on. It is still easy travels. Find a puddle here and there in the road you usually avoid. And the wheat on the left and right of you is tall and golden. And you
Almost like.
James, you have a ghost.
We also cannot hear you.
He's got push to talk on in case
That's right.
What is he looking at? Oh, he's probably
somebody's on
talking
the
to-
stairs.
I keep
Somebody's on the
forgetting
stairs next to
is
him.
right there. I'm like, he's just staring up in the corner. What the fuck? Waiting for his the eyes roll back in his head.
Just dies.
Doesn't die. Just starts freaking the fuck out. Possessed. I wonder if he can hear us.
James, not if you can hear us. Okay. So we're heading towards the farmstead with the 5-way crossroad, right? That's where we're going right now.
And you make it easily. You notice this farmstead is slightly bigger than the ones you've come across. Not huge, but it bears resemblance to an actual house.
Well, Mr. Introduce us to everyone. Go introduce us.
Do you really want me to? Because I'm going to come up with a name on the spot.
Welcome to my life.
I've got a name generator open and I'm just flying through it trying to see one that catches my eye. I was going to call us Bob Dylan based off of Toshi's last name. Dark Eyes. It's a Bob Dylan song.
I'll approach the house.
Can we be the riddlers of the boar?
Riddlers of the Poor? Jeez. What even is?
And do I see... I didn't see anyone walking up. Or horsing up, I suppose.
No. At this point, you can safely assume that people out working their fields.
I'm just gonna look around and see if it looks like there's any distress. And if I see none, I'll just return to the group.
Roll that perception.
She just hidden. No. No. supposed to break in and steal stuff, apparently. As I'm getting whispered from other players.
Can we be the protectors of the lewd?
Oh god.
How about the warriors of light?
Shut up,
No.
Ricky.
What do I see, Grim?
On your approach, you don't notice anything. However, right about the time you're about to enter their porch-ish area, you notice a small smoke coming from the other side of the house.
I'll wander to the back.
Axe already ready, baby.
You wander to the back.
I pull no weapons out at all.
The weapons are already out all the fucking time.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
You round to the corner of the house, and you come across a small fire pit, just warming up.
Any people?
And
I
a
sigh
lady
and
sitting
put my
next to
rapier
it,
away.
poking at it with a stick.
I just sigh and be like, put my rapier away.
Are you guys with me?
They followed you.
Oh,
Fuck
okay.
no.
Or some people did. You said your axe was at the ready.
Doesn't mean I followed him.
Greetings.
Oh, hello there. Who might you be?
My name is Ukar. I've been traveling around the
reminds me of-
farmlands with a band of to-be-determined adventurer name, apparently.
We could just be the defenders of Sandpoint.
And we've been
To
checking
be
out...
Hermen? I've never heard of that group.
Yep,
Now we are to be Hermen.
you're welcome. It's about how these things go. I sigh. We've just been checking on all the farmlands because of the recent goblin attacks, and we were making sure everyone's alright.
Oh no, I haven't had a heart attack in years. Thanks for checking up on me, though.
Perfect. Well, be safe. And then I leave.
Take care now.
I return to the group. Nice old lady back there. You should have come with. Also, I think I may have picked our name for our group by accident.
And what was it?
Not telling you. Go ask the old lady. Or wait and find out. And I start heading to the next house.
You have 4 directions in which to go.
Before I leave the group, I want to look out and see if I can see any smoke.
No. Clear skies. Nice day. Weeds just dancing in the breeze.
I say we just continue on towards town and only stopping at farmsteads if there's people to talk to and or they look in distress.
So, we're at the crossroads, right?
The 5-way crossroad.
5-way crossroads. So you want to head north?
I was thinking the southwest-ish road, and then just kind of looping
I thought that's what
up.
we were doing.
Like that's the way we're heading, but just like continue on. But I'm just saying, like continue on our path, but not stopping and talking to everybody.
Oh, sure.
So southwest, west, northwest, and then cut back down southwest towards the Soggy River. And then I guess north until the T, and then west, northwest onto the main road, and then follow the main road back up to Sandpoint. Sound good? That the plan?
Sure.
I guess I can stop looking for names now that we picked one out.
Did we, though? Aldian is still racking his brain with trying to figure out what our name's gonna be. Or what our name is now.
continue on your journey, keeping a sharp eye on the horizon, looking for smoke. And as you go, you see some children and adults working the fields. Even an adolescent here and there, because they exist too. And it's pretty easy ride, all in all. The soggy river smells terrible as you pass by it, which to you wilderness types, you realize probably means it's good fishing, but whatever. Come back to that later. And you continue on your journey. You see the ashen rise. It's pretty tall. And a little bit white. Kind of like ash. Go figure. And you way back to the main road. With,
Is it the Ashen Rise or is it the Asen Rise?
No.
On the map, it's misspelled, I believe, because we have
I think
the
it's
Ashen.
actually Asen.
Because we have the Ashen Moor right next to the Asen Rise.
Oh,
One of them's got to be misspelled.
yes.
That'd be a heck of an oversight.
Or it's pronounced different.
Right.
Anyway, as you make your way past the Brainstar Marsh, you get whiffs of some pretty gnarly bog fumes, some skunks.
Goblins.
You think to yourself, there's probably some good alligator and turtle eating in there. And you continue on. Once you pass the marsh, really nothing catches your eye, and you travel safely back to Sandpoint.
Woo!
You come on through the gates,
Zip.
and
Everything
that
on fire.
guard is not there.
Woo. Either
But-
of them.
Well, the other one is the mayor's personal guard, I believe. Could be wrong.
Anyway, and you get to the stables. I assume you're going to be putting your horses away, but it's up to you all.
I will stable my horse. Which, how many nights did we buy?
We had a week.
It was a week.
So we still have nights?
Yes.
Okay. And the first thing I'm going to do is head towards the mayor's. What time is it?
It'll be early afternoon at this point. So,
Yeah, I'm going to head
Like
to the mayor's
3.
office to tell her what we found out in the farmlands. Tell her about the Schmitz.
the
And
Schmitz.
Schmitty. Or Schmitty Schmidt.
I'm gonna move you all to the Rusty Dragon since y'all are back in town.
That's where I was going.
So is the Rusty Dragon on the way to the mayor's office?
Let me double check that.
I would, but I don't. The map that you gave us is, I can't read it.
Yeah. It is indeed on the way.
I'm going to stop by there on the way and just grab, like, I don't know, a turkey leg. Do they have turkey legs?
Sure.
I buy a turkey leg, eat on the way.
Gaga one too. It sounds yummy.
Alrighty. You go over to the mayor's office, and she's downstairs as she was previously, talking to somebody. She sees you there, and she gives you a finger for a second. She finishes talking to whoever it was. They scurry off, and she says, "Oh yes, Aldian, how can I help you?"
what is the fucking mayor's name?
The mayor
Kendra.
is Kendra.
I don't.
Mayor
I don't
Mayor
know.
Daverin. I'm just coming back to give you our report to the farmlands. We did indeed run into a band of 8 goblins. They burned down a house. The house belonged to Donald Schmidt, we found out. Donald, his wife Sally, and his son Schmitty are fine, but their house and property has been destroyed. The goblins have been dispatched.
She responds with, "Oh, that's where y'all were yesterday. The town, well, I was a little bit worried, seeing as the sheriff asked you to stay in town, but I'm glad y'all did some good while you were out there. The shame about their house, they had some damn good hooch.
She not remember what we talked about?
She remembers you saying it in front of her, but she also remembers what you were asked to do. Stay in town and..."
Well, I think it's
I mean,
quite
notice?
obvious. I think it's
Anyway.
quite obvious by now that we do not get along with the sheriff, and we're gonna do some of our own stuff.
Anyway, she continues on. "Well, thank you very much, Aldian. I'm glad y'all could save those poor folks. I'm sure it would have been a disaster if those goblins had their way. Do you know how their fields fared?"
Their fields were fine. It
We're
was
actually
mostly
untouched.
Yeah, the fields
House
were
and
fine.
a tree.
It was the house and a tree. You're not here. Maybe you are. I don't know. Did you follow me?
No,
No.
I did not.
Yeah, their fields are fine.
Oh, well, that's good. I mean, aside from that hooch, that house is pretty replaceable.
Pretty sure the
So-
hooch is replaceable too.
Oh, you don't know that hooch? Be a shame to this whole region if they went under.
I'm just back at the Rusty Dragon, like sipping on my hooch, trying to figure out what
It
it
is
is.
some goddamn fantastic hooch.
Still trying to figure out what it is.
Feeling they had more money stashed away somewhere. How good. Apparently the whole region buys their hooch.
You'll never know. I mean, we got what 120 some or 160 some gold off them, off the goblins there.
Something.
I don't remember because I already
Divvied it out.
already.
I
All
thought
right.
you wrote it. Whatever.
I wrote
Well-
it down, but I took it off the list once I
Sure.
divvied it up.
Is there anything that has happened in town noteworthy since we've been gone?
No, it's been quiet here, so y'all picked a good day to gallivant.
Expected the town to be burnt to the ground when we came back.
All right. Well, I'm just, I don't know. Good day. And I'm going to head
Good day.
back. Good day.
Have a good day, Aldian. I'm sure I'll see you soon.
Wink, wink.
Anyway, you have returned. You have successfully defeated a band of goblins. And you have a bag full of new coin and some gems.
And a bunch of equipment we need to figure out if we're gonna keep or sell.
Yes.
So, people.
Let me go ahead and read off what we have. We have 2 studded leather armor, small, of course. We have a horse chopper masterwork. What are you doing?
Delaying the mute.
Oh, there we go.
I've been trying
I
to
said
talk.
you haven't said anything.
No.
Okay.
Like-
Anyway, moving along.
Horse Chopper Masterwork. We have a vial of Cure Moderate Wounds. We have 64 arrows, 8 short bows, 8 small short bows. Geez, a pouch.
By the way, we have more than 64 arrows.
That's what I picked up.
You picked up, I rewatched the stream. You picked up like 20 some arrows, and then you picked up 64, and then you asked Grim if this was including what you picked up or on top of, and Grim said on top of, and then you.
Oh, I thought he said including. So 84 arrows.
Yeah.
And a pouch of amethyst, perdot, whatever how you pronounce that, opal, smoky quartz, and 7 small short swords, basically daggers.
I say we try to sell all of the short swords and daggers and bows and arrows.
We could sell the studded leather as well.
And the studded leather.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess I don't really know what gems.
No, we'll have to actually go get them Actually, can we just appraise them right now to find out what they're worth?
Yeah,
If someone has that skill, sure.
I do. And so does
You mean
he.
appraise?
Here, let me hit the button if you want to feel special.
What are they
Hold
worth?
What? I forgot what I gave you.
Let me
Nat 20, baby.
So it's a 25 and a nat 20.
Alrighty. What's first on the list here?
I just
One period.
One amethyst. One period.
peridot.
Anyway. Oh god, I'm trying to find this
Done.
thing.
I'm gonna look up how to pronounce this.
There we go. Trying to find a.
I believe it's peridot. Peridot. The T is silent.
peridot.
Peridot.
I had a question about the short swords. Were they actual short swords, or were they goblin short swords?
They're goblin short swords.
Mm-hmm.
So they're smaller than regular short swords. Gotcha.
They're basically daggers.
Okay, so the amethyst, you know, to be worth 100 gold pieces.
Hold on. God damn it.
Shopping episode.
The peridot, you know, to be worth 50 gold pieces. The opal is worth a smacking 500 gold pieces.
Apparently, this is what they kept all their money in.
I could buy my bow.
We could buy all
And
of the
the smoky quartz is also worth 50 gold pieces.
of all the liquor we could buy with that.
That's 700 gold pieces. Just for those gems. How many of these arrows do you want?
They're all goblin-sized arrows, as far as I know, right?
We'll never find out.
Like they're to you they're more like crossbow bolts than anything else.
Would they work in a crossbow?
Not right now. They would need some modifications.
What if I threw them?
Well, you can throw anything.
I can't throw anything. Would I be able to throw them slightly further than if I were to throw a random object? Because of their shape and size.
Not really. Because they're so light, they would easily be carried away from the wind.
Fuck it, sell 'em.
Horse chopper. Masterwork.
We got
I think it was like
250 for it last time.
yeah, we got 250 for the last one. But that was after haggling.
Yeah, I think it was originally like 300.
How many goblin short swords did you say you had?
7.
How much would those weigh?
Pound each, I believe. As much as a bottle.
I mean, I could throw a bottle too.
Like just a bottle.
No, the goblin short swords. How?
Why
much would
must
they
you have an obsession with throwing everything?
Because I have a skill that lets me
Because he
throw
has the
anything.
skill.
I'm
Don't
gonna throw a
throw
bottle.
anything. No, he's
He's
not
a
throwing any
monk.
bottles.
Well, that's what he said. I could throw a bottle.
No, they weigh as much as a bottle.
I'll take like 3 of them, and we can sell the rest.
Okay. I'll minus it. Now we have 4.
I just want to make sure in case something breaks, or I can't find it.
How many pebbles did you find when you were looking?
I don't know. Did I find pebbles, Grim?
Found all.
You found 5 pebbles.
5 pebbles.
The potion. The healing potion.
Cure moderate wounds.
I think we should give that to Barlow.
Okay. Barlow, you gain a vial of cure moderate wounds.
Whoa.
And does Delane, do you have a dagger? I think she should. I heard her.
Oh,
She's really quiet.
for some reason I can barely hear her.
I mean, it was quiet, but I heard her.
Cure moderate wounds, is that a D? What is it?
2d8? I believe it is.
Cure moderate, yes.
Delane, you should probably take one of these goblin short swords. You never know when you might need a dagger to cut through a rope or something.
Very true. However, if one of you has a dagger, then you could cut the rope for me. Unless
Okay. Unless something happens.
I get stranded by myself. So sure, why not?
It's gonna happen now.
3 daggers.
Do we have anything
I have-
else we need to divvy up real quick?
Not really.
Everything else is just gonna. We just decided to sell.
I think so.
Unless someone wants the horse chopper.
No, that's gonna be.
How much damage does a horse
Is it-
chopper do?
I have no clue.
Is it the masterwork one or the?
Yes,
Yes,
the
it's
master
the one we sold earlier.
I mean, I think it's worth more gold.
Let's
it's
say
worth-
D8.
Throw it.
I wouldn't throw it. I was thinking for like a melee weapon.
You can't use it though, can you? It's a goblin weapon.
Yes, but the horse
What
chopper
type of weapon is this?
It's
the horse chopper is
basically
essentially
a
a halberd.
like it would end up being vaguely equivalent to a short spear for you.
What is the masterwork giving it for
+1 to a attack, I believe.
+1 to attack?
Yep.
Because the masterwork can do multiple things. It's not just +1 to attack. It can be +1 to attack. It can be +1 ability.
Depends on the
Score.
material.
Right. So
Which it's goblins, so it's gonna be shitty material, but still.
I'm trying
And
to
to
find
see
it
what my
right
weapons
now.
are, what proficiencies I have. 'Cause
I think you're talking about magic items there, not just masterwork. Masterwork just is
Oh yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
just on attack rolls +1.
Masterwork gives an enhancement bonus, but enhancement bonuses can be a slew of different things. But the enhancement bonus on masterwork is +1 to attack.
So
You're right.
I
javelin.
think technically I still have.
A halberd,
Um,
a short spear, pretty much.
I
what
forgot
you'd be
what's
looking
wrong
at.
with that. So,
Proficient
yeah,
with
sure.
spears,
Probably
so
think.
You're proficient with spears.
I am proficient with spears. So I could use it as a weapon.
I also need to eat more protein at some point before we go to bed.
I'd
So
say
it'd be
no.
like
Yeah.
Yeah. I
So,
mean, you could treat it as a short spear. So you end up
I
being
mean,
a
but that's a
1d6.
thrown, but that's a thrown weapon.
spear?
What I just said.
It is a
A reach weapon, isn't it?
not thrown short spear. However, because it's Ukar over here, you could totally throw it.
I'll take it.
I mean, to be fair,
Well, do you guys want to sell it? I don't
I'm
necessarily
okay with you taking it. I
need it, but it would do more damage than my fist and my commas at this point.
I'm just trying to.
Could probably take what we earn from all this gold and get a new weapon.
Better weapon.
I mean,
Yeah, but I mean, I don't want to like. It's up to you guys. If you guys want to sell it and split the money, that's fine with me. I
You
still
guys
hurt
talk
things
about
with
the
my
horse
fist.
chopper.
Yeah.
I
deciding
mean,
if
the
we
horse
wanted to
chopper description says it is essentially a halberd, and then the halberd says it's a 5-foot-long spear
Do you have any
with 1d10.
bonus or penalty using one of those?
No, I'm proficient in spears. So I
Yeah,
wouldn't
but
sell it.
okay. So what you're missing here is it's
Size
a
difference.
small. The description
Instead
for a
of a
normal halberd
D8,
is
it will probably be a D6.
Well, no.
so it ends up going from a 5 foot to like a 3 foot, which is essentially a short spear in size.
Doesn't damage also decrease with the size?
Well, a halberd would be a 1d10,
Oh,
And
so
Grim
then
said it
would
was
be
a 1d8.
Okay, yeah.
But I'm just trying to
That's-
find out the specific, so it's a 1d8 damage. What's the critical? Is it using the ×3 critical damage as a halberd, or the ×2 critical damage as a short spear?
I'm gonna say because it's awkward and he's using it unsized, I'm just gonna call it for a short spear for stats wise.
Up to you guys. I would rather have the money.
Fuck it, sell it. I'll just keep punching things in the face. And grappling things
Generally
with my
works out
katana.
okay.
It does. And I do have other things to throw.
When's the last thing you actually attacked with your fist?
The goblin
Oh,
were attacking that
that's
house. I
true.
killed the last thing
You
we were
killed
fighting.
Okay.
Okay, what time is it?
Now
Yeah.
that you've resolved through all your shit and gotten home and done all the things, like early evening, shops are still open.
Ukar, no. Dovin, you'll sell this shit.
Is anybody coming with me?
I'll come with.
There we go.
Send Delane.
We go to the shops.
Make
I'm gonna
Delene
find.
goes
Make
with us.
Delane do it. She doesn't do
No.
anything. Make Delane
I-
help out.
Bullshit! I saved you guys' ass the other day. I get a free pass for a while.
Shots fired. Hey, go
Is there
good.
like a jeweler around?
There. Let me get the hooyah. Suffice it to say, yes. I'm just trying to find out exactly what it's called. There's basically any vague shop type need.
Are you saying you're going out for a smoke? Aldian?
Mhm.
While they go and sell things?
Well, they go and sell things.
I
So I'm not
shouldn't
joining
take too
him.
long.
He's gonna
I'm
haggle.
trying to make it not take too long anyway.
What
Ah,
was the
yes.
total appraisal value of everything, Naris?
For the gems, 700.
Just
For the
total,
horse,
all of them.
that's
So we're
for
looking
all
at around
4 of the gems.
Okay. And the horse chopper was 300, but
Yes.
probably less. So we're looking at 1,000 gold worth of valuables at the high end.
Mm-hmm. But horse chopper, we're gonna have to go somewhere else to sell.
Yeah,
And the
this-
short bow and the short swords.
Yeah.
And the arrows and the steel leather armor. I just want to get the gems out of the way.
I don't know if the vendor is going to want any more goblin shit.
Actually, we haven't sold him anything besides the horse chopper.
That's true.
I'm gonna see if he'll give me the same deal on the horse chopper.
Anyway, so you get to the jeweler, who's actually just catty corner from the temple.
Mm-hmm.
And as you enter, the door is flanked by 2 fairly large, tough guys staring you down as you walk through the door.
I nod at them and just walk through.
Inside you, there's a small standing area, followed immediately by a counter with glass top and a whole bunch of gems inside, and a man by the name of Maver Kesk sitting behind, saying, "Welcome, friend. How can I help you? Looking
Yes.
for something shiny? Something to sparkle? Something for the lady's wrist, maybe?"
We were hoping you maybe help us. Came across some gems and thought you might want to buy them from us.
Oh,
Bros are
They're
well.
not ill-gotten, are they? I won't tell.
I'm glad you won't ask.
Oh, I did ask. I just won't tell.
Okay, and I put the pouch on the counter.
He
I'll have
takes out
him
his
examine it.
jeweler's loop and goes through each one of them. Takes a polishing cloth to them all. They shine just a tiny little bit more brightly now. Not all the goblin crack is off of them. What was the value of the 4 that I said?
4 altogether?
Yep.
700.
This many? They're not bad. This opal I recognize. I could have sworn I sold this a month ago, but whatever. Tell you what, I'll give you $625 for the lot.
I was hoping more around the 800 range.
800. You're gonna drive me a bargain, aren't you? Roll your diplomacy. Let's see what happens here.
Always go high. Always go high.
All right.
Oh, you skill monkey.
Yes, I am. I have 22 skill ranks.
Oh my god. Oh. Maver looks at you, gives you a little wink. It's like, okay. 690.
700, we got a deal.
I go over here. Yeah, 700 and we have a deal.
What's 10 gold, good sir?
What's 10 gold? 10 gold is that guy on the left for a week.
Okay.
Man, I want that job. Jeez.
He looks you over. You might want to get some better blades before you make that application.
Looked down my rapier, just sigh. I'm like, yeah, I know.
Fine, 700.
Whoa.
It's a deal. Shake his hand.
Take
And
care
if
now.
we come across anything else, maybe we can strike up a bargain again. Okay, and with that, we leave the shop.
Peace.
I give a nod to both the gentlemen as we leave.
As they grunt at you.
Mm.
Grunting means they like me.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're off to Armorsmith, I guess, to sell the studded leather armor, and then off to the weaponsmith to sell all the weapons. I don't expect getting much for most of the small things.
Let's see here. I'm not even sure how much that shit's worth. Let's find out.
We got
2
what?
studded leather small, 84 arrows.
God.
Short bow small times 8, and short sword times 3 small.
To make a long story short, the
For the studded leather armor, 84 arrows, short bow, and short sword, I don't care. I will sell it whatever they want to give me.
Plus
Whoa,
Because
50
it's all
gold.
it's all goblin shit.
Well,
Like
he's
hell
thinking
with
this
it.
in his head. He's not saying it out loud. Like what?
Exactly.
all right. So let me do some math over here.
I'm making him do it because I don't want to.
Okay, so instead of leather armor, what else was it?
84 arrows, short bow small times 8, short sword small times 3. All of the goblin variety.
Alrighty.
It's really nice to see the back of your head, Toshi, through Neris' screen.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, your hair.
I haven't truly set up my software for my camera yet, so it
There.
doesn't
Ha.
work as well as it did before. I have to restart my computer. But
Is that sparkling water stuff?
Yep.
Mhm.
They
I
sell it
love
there.
these things so
I know
much.
they're like 70 cents for those.
What?
I think it's like
It's 99.
yeah.
Oh. It's like 70 cents at Walmart here. It's awesome. Love it.
Yeah, we don't
That's-
have soda, so whenever we feel like having something carbonated, we just have this instead.
Yeah. I had orange cream, like a dream.
Oh, I love orange cream. I haven't
Oh.
seen orange cream in a while
Yeah,
at our store.
we have mango, pineapple, a tangerine, lime. We have a
Blackberry.
raspberry, blackberry.
Are you just trying not to drink pop in general? Is that what's going on here?
Just grabbing flavors.
Sure. You guys are gonna break down Stormblood. You gotta get that pop, all that junk.
Oh
Caffeine.
no.
Toshi
We're
has
actually
no
gonna go work
caffeine,
out on
unlike
those
your-
days too. So.
Yeah.
So what'd you get for the? Did you get the 700 you asked for?
Oh yes, I did.
I saw. I
Exactly
heard
for
Barlow.
700.
I heard Barlow go 700, and you have a deal. I
He
was
said
watching on,
650. I'm like 800.
yeah, I
He's
was
like,
watching on. the screen.
690. 700. 700.
What about the other stuff? Did you sell that yet?
We're working on it
Yeah, I'm doing math.
Mia.
because I didn't want to do it.
All right. Glad y'all are keeping things entertaining over there. I sure as hell ain't.
Turns out it's a
Welcome to
shopping episode.
DMing.
Yeah, right? Well, I got like 18 things. So for those things, you get an additional 112 gold.
That's what the total value of it is.
For the arrows, short swords, short bows, and the leather armor.
Is this something we're not haggling for? This is what you're giving us?
I mean,
I was just gonna sell it as is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we're gonna go to
Pretty
the
much sell it.
weaponsmith.
Pretty much selling it as scrap metal.
Pretty much. And then we're gonna go to the weapons. Well, yeah,
We deemed it junk and hit the
haggle.
sell all button.
pretty much. And then for the horse chopper masterwork, I want to go back to the same smith I sold it to. I'm gonna see if I get the same deal. For it.
Van Vinder.
Yes.
Ooh, we should have weave go. Okay, that's good.
No.
You enter Van Vinder's shop. He looks up slowly, sees it as you. Hello, you! You cars friend, get out of my store!
He what?
You
What was that one more time?
cars friend. Now get out of my store. I won't have your kind in here.
Are you elfish now?
Fish?
Elfish. I'm an elf. Food
What
right
are
over
you
your head.
thinking that I'm saying?
He said you are Ukar's friend.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
Oh,
I
yeah.
won't help your kind here. Doesn't matter.
Oh
I
my
think
god.
he's
I'm
trying
just
to
like-
make a pun about racist and elfish. I'm not sure.
Thovin walks out and hands me the horse chopper, and I walk in.
Yeah, there we
Same
go.
exact.
Just do that.
Finn, how's it going, buddy? Been a long time.
Marlo, I
Hey.
won't have you in here while you're associating with those charlatans.
Well, Vin, see, here's the thing. You think that...
No,
I
I,
mean-
won't have it.
No, listen. Come on now. I've always given you... letting you speak. Now let me speak, Vin. I am with these people, but I'm not associated. I was here protecting the town with them. We went on a little merry quest. I have no clue what happened between Ukar or whatever your problem is with him. But I just want to have you take a look at my goods, and I'll be on my way.
Well, I know my problem with Ukar. I hope my problem with Ukar is he tricked my daughter's heart, brought her down into my cellar, and tried to have his way with her. This is my problem with Ukar.
Did he run away? What happened then?
Yeah, what happened was I don't remember exactly.
Yeah,
Right.
I'll make you
He
a deal.
ran away. He ran
I'll
away.
make you a deal, Vin. I got this nice quality of horse chopper here. Just want to sell it, and you know what? And to sweeten the pot, I will punch Ukar for you the next time I see him.
Square in the nose.
Wherever you want it.
Square in the nose.
You got it. Square in
Wow,
the.
that was really nice of you.
I'm trying to get money. He could heal it up in
I
like
could-
an hour.
I could think
He can
of a
talk
better
too, bro. I
place to
know.
Punch him.
punch him. Yeah, that.
I want to see it. I want to see it happen. I won't have satisfaction until I see that nose bleed.
Okay.
Do I hear this?
I mean,
I mean, it's pretty loud. And
You're
even
outside.
outside. It's...
I walk in. Do you want me to go grab them?
Yes!
yeah, go get
get
it.
it.
Go get
Okay, I
it.
go back to the tavern. Ukar, you're coming with me. I don't need to explain it.
I come with.
I don't move.
I tell Vin that I'm gonna go outside to do this so that we don't mess up anything in the shop, and then he should go around the side of the building.
You
Because
go
if
in.
Ukar,
I'll
if
go. This
Ukar,
will be fun.
if Ukar sees you, he might run away.
Nope. He's going to know this is my doing.
Okay.
Father's got to protect his daughter. Mm.
Okay, we bring Ukar and Aldi has come along.
Or get a
You two
dwarf
coming
to do
along
it.
too.
I'm on my way. I
I use my link portal. Alden, we need you.
can I like pull Thovin back and ask him what's going on, like out of earshot of the car.
You can't
Just
do
tell him
that
you'll
because
see-
I don't know where we're going.
All
I'm
I say is
following.
this: making money.
Good enough for me.
Okay, we go
The
to the shop.
reason
So me and
why
Vin are
I came here.
outside. Is okay, where are we? So Ukar and company is walking up. Is that correct?
Yes.
I go into a rage.
Oh,
my
come
goodness.
on.
And I walk up to Ukar and go, ah,
I quickly pull out my comma and trip him.
you have knuckles going on. I'm
You
doing
went
this
into a
all-
rage.
And walked up to him.
But I
That's
wasn't.
intimidating.
And I go to punch him square in the nose and I say, "This is for Vin." I suppose I should roll for an attack.
I'll take it.
Does Ukar allow the punch to happen?
I'll
He
take it.
says he takes it.
Okay.
Because as walking up, I see Vin, and I know he's the guy that we sold the last one to.
And I told
And
him
it's-
that we're making
And
money.
we're making money, so I'm sure I can take a punch from Barlow.
What do I gotta do?
Okay.
Just
Nope, you don't
roll
have to do
damage.
anything.
That's good old-fashioned damage roll there.
I know, but what am I? What die am I rolling for?
1d4.
Oh yeah, what's your punch?
It'll be a
1d4.
Unarmed
Plus
strike is
four.
a 1d4 damage.
1d4
plus
plus
strength
strength.
modifier plus rage.
Would add a +2.
That's 5.
You take
What's your strength modifier?
It is 2, I believe.
So it would be 7.
That is 7.
7.
Good hit.
Oh, you
I'm
take
so glad you're
7
both-
damage of some dual damage.
It's blunt, so.
Does his nose bleed?
His nose is just a running.
Damn, I was hoping it wouldn't bleed the first hit, so you'd have to do it again.
I'm just gonna take a giant swig of my Schmitty. Shit,
I thought you
Schmitty hooch.
I'm just waiting for you to say shitty hooch here once.
I'm close to it.
I'm just like,
And then I'm just gonna look at Vin, smile, and then leave
blood coming
through
out of
the
his
blood.
nose.
through the blood.
Can you?
I'm gonna bow too.
As he's leaving and walking by me, I'm just going to where the hell is my shit? Why is it never where I want it to be?
I turn to Vid and I say, "Are you satisfied?" Right in the nose, blood everywhere.
Good Barlow. Pass around the back. Come on in here. Let's talk.
Thanks for the heals.
I'll heal him for 3.
The math on that is so fucking.
What did we sell to the last one for? Wasn't it like 200 or something?
The way that this is set up,
Hmm?
because it goes up 1.
Yeah,
But yeah, okay.
What did we sell this last?
50.
250.
How much?
It's worth
250.
250. It's worth 300. I rolled a horrible diplomacy.
Well, since I threw in that little extra hit, how do you feel about 275 or whatever we had for the last deal for it? It's about this. It's the same exact quality, nothing different.
Then takes it from you, looks it over, tosses it, balances it, stabs it into his floor, picks it back up. Yeah, okay. I can do 230 for this one.
Mm.
Puts it on the counter, waits for you to respond.
It's all you.
Are you still raging?
Rage,
So, yeah,
rage diplomacy, go.
I'm raising diplomacy right now. Just explain.
Are you the Incredible Hulk? Is that a thing?
Yeah.
I mean, how long do you rage for without doing damage?
230 it is, man. Take my gold and my account.
Alrighty. He
Totally worth it.
accepts your offer, counts out some coins, puts it in the bag, and hands it off to you.
I was gonna say, I'm like, Ukar, I got money.
I'm not there anymore.
Oh, okay.
I went back to the.
I
Rusty
look
Dragon.
around and I see that Ukar's not here, and I'm like, oh, he's probably pissed off at me now.
He is easy to follow for a good 50 feet until his blood trail stops.
I follow the blood trail.
For the record, I have been slowly sipping on this hooch, trying to
Oh, he's-
figure out what's all in it. Like, I've been trying to discern a recipe list.
And if it's as
Oh.
good as everything everyone says,
I mean,
it's
I
probably getting you pretty drunk.
probably didn't
We're gonna
feel
find
the
the
punch.
secret ingredient, and the secret ingredient is gonna be like horse shit or something like that.
Goblin.
Goblin
Secret
Alright.
ingredient is goblin.
I tell Dovin, let's go back to the rusty.
goblins.
Let's go back to the rusty dragon and split up our spoils.
Everybody gains 208 gold and 4 silver.
And my rage.
208?
Yes. We got 1,042 for all that
Bukar, you realize that
by 5.
that last swig that there's something. It's not just flavoring in this hooch. There's something exotic. Can't quite put your finger on though.
Am I getting like a... Did I drink it all? Is that what you said? In the last swig?
No, I'm just like
Oh.
while you're sipping on it,
Sure.
walking your bloody nose. That's
Yeah, he's facing
no longer
iron
bleeding.
now.
Like, at least getting a better idea of, like, the items in this.
Yeah, you're starting to put it together.
Sweet.
Okay, we all have gold.
You said 2 silver too, sir, right?
4 silver.
4 silver. Okay. Oops. God damn it.
I honestly didn't expect.
Me just to take the
Just
punch.
to make up with all that.
Well, no, I expected the haul. I just didn't. I mean, fuck, I calculated out the haul. But anyway, no, I didn't expect shopping and returning to town to take all that. I was all ready for y'all to fucking get some nitty gritty going on. Okay.
Like explain to
Next time.
Ukar that tell Ukar about Vin and
I want to
how
know,
it's-
as he pulls in, I want to know how much my face getting punch earned me.
Whoa, it earned you 208 gold. Yeah, throw the bag at you.
Well, he didn't get 200. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we all
Yeah,
got
we
Yeah,
all
that's
did.
what we got.
208 and 4 silver.
meh. Kind of worth it. Let's not make a habit out of that, though.
Okay.
Turn to Barlow. We're gonna make a
Nope.
habit out of it.
Right. Weave, I won't punch you when it's important that you need your health. Don't worry. Or will I?
What else are we doing?
At this point, it's getting towards proper evening. Shops are starting to shut down. Town's starting to.
Might as well pick up tomorrow.
I say we wait until something happens at this juncture.
Yes. There we go.
Just wander about town.
Town is peaceful.
Live.
Graham, do you have any sort of like store list or things that we can buy here? Where can
Not
I find that?
offhand, but if it's a common item or any simple weapon, we'll definitely have that on stock. And then for more complex stuff or expensive bits, I will need to find that out myself. So write it something, like if you have something in mind, just like message me and I can finagle whether that's in town.
I have a question.
Yo.
As far as story stuff is concerned, is there like a set time that it will take for things to happen?
Morning.
Okay. And I can't do what I want to do then. What I was thinking is while we were waiting, just like being present in town, because that's apparently what the mayor wanted. I was gonna work on attempting to go to the bottled solution alchemy shop and attempt to make alchemy fire.
Mm. How long did that take? Let's find out.
It's complicated because, like, the core rulebook says that it takes, like, to use your craft to actually make money, it takes a week to do it. But I don't want to actually make money from it. I just want to make some for me to use.
Is it Alchemist Fire?
Yeah, I think so. Just want more stuff for me to throw.
It is a craft TC of 20 with price 20.
Yeah, it's stupid. Difficult to make.
Well, crafting's a bit different. So,
Like crafting for myself, or
yeah, crafting for yourself is a bit different because it's not you have to make a roll of 20. It's you have to make successive rolls that add up to 20. And like each roll is your work for that day.
sure.
So you might finish this in a day, you might finish this in 3 days.
But the shop's probably closed.
Yeah.
All right.
You also get a significant price decrease in exchange.
Like half cost of the materials.
It ends up being 1/3 cost.
Well, I mean, can't do anything today, so I'll just relax until bedtime. And to eat something. Probably wash my face off. Probably.
Alrighty. Sun sets, beers are drank, meat is poured, meat is drank, horse shanks are served.
Horse shanks?
Horse shanks?
Or shanks.
Shanks of war?
I thought you said horse.
I mean, it's probably next week.
When we can't afford to stable our horses anymore?
Sure. I mean, I'm pretty sure you can figure that out by now, though. Now that you're all fantastically rich by most people's standards.
We're supporting the economy by providing them materials to make more stuff.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, yeah. After whatever, do y'all want to do anything else before you go to bed?
You know, Delane, do you want to do anything before you go to bed?
Have a drink.
We've been doing that.
But I want more drinks.
More drinks it is!
Delane drinks more. More drinks Delane has.
And then yes, sleepy time.
Already. You'll drink. You go to bed. Aldian mumbles in his sleep about team names. Alrighty. We're just gonna call it there because it's exactly midnight. So I figure
Is it?
for
For
me, for us,
12:03.
Well,
actually.
Normal
technically it's 03, so it's not exactly anything.
well,
Wahaha.
I am the god of time. I say this is midnight.
Okay, then we'll call it there.
Yeah.
Good job selling stuff, guys.
Yeah, you got money.
Love shopping episodes. It's my favorite.
Uh,
Now keep in mind, so like... Let's stop recording.